ඔන්න screw nail එක ගැන අපි කතා කරා. ඊළඟට ladder. Ladder is also an example for inclined plane පුතේ. Ladder is also an example for inclined plane. ඇයි අපි ladder එක තියන්නේ ඔන්න ඔය විදිහටනේ. නේද? With an inclination. මෙහෙම යන්නේ නෑනේ vertically යන්නේ නෑනේ. අනිවාර්යෙන්ම inclined මේ inclination එකක් එක්ක තමයි තියන්නේ. Then they are the few examples for inclined planes පුතේ. හරි leave the space to write them as a homework. මේ ටික ගෙදර වැඩ විදිහට ලියා ගන්න ඉඩ තියාගන්න. අපි ගානක් හදන්න යනවා. හරි a question related to the inclined plane. ඔන්න ලියන්න පටන් ගන්න පුතේ. The weight of an oil barrel is the weight of an oil barrel is the weight of an oil barrel is 1000 newtons. Screw jack. No. Teacher, I did a network, it also disconnected. I finished the put the half of page. Half of page, I think it is enough, Shani. Hurry. Then to complete the activity and for the examples, that's enough. Hurry. Then write down this question, Pute. The weight of an oil barrel is 1000 newtons. Hurry. Ilanga rule, Pute. Using an inclined plane, Charaka. Screw jack. Wait a minute. Screw nail, screw jack. Yes, they are. No? The wedge staircase, the screw jack, screw nail, screw jack, screw near the pute. Yeah, it's correct. Take it inclined podi ara tale කොටසේ පුතේ නේද? blade එක කොටසේ තියෙන්නේ ඔන්න ඔහම incline එකක් නේ පොඩිවට. හරි. Using an inclined plane of 10 meters long, 5 meters long, using an inclined plane of 5 meters long, it is lift to the lorry. Up to the height of 1 meter from the ground.
Miss, can you again?
Wait a minute, Pute. The exerted force is 250 newtons. The exerted force is 250 newtons. Onna Pute, at the beginning, I'll repeat. Harry, make your corrections. The weight of an oil barrel is 1000 newtons. By using an inclined plane of 5 meters long. By using an inclined plane 5 meter long, it is lifted up to height of 1 meter from the ground. It is lifted up to 1 meter, height of 1 meter from the ground. The exerted force is 250 newtons. The exerted force is 250 newtons. Find the followings. පහත දේවල් සොයන්න. පුතේ අර අපේ පස් දෙනාමයි. කවුද? Mechanical advantage, velocity ratio, work input, work output, efficiency. Find the following. The exerted force is 250 newtons. The exerted force is 250 newtons. Find the followings. පහත සඳහන් දේවල් සොයන්න. අර පස් දෙනාමයි පුතේ කලින් questions වල ඉන්න. Mechanical advantage, velocity ratio, work input, work output, finally efficiency. Is it done? I'll give 10 minutes පුතේ. හරි? As soon as possible complete the question. ඉක්මනට ගාන හදන්න. The time is the time is enough, no?
Not yet, miss.
Hari Maya, Hari. Yes. කවුද අපේ මේ උත්තර ටික දාලා තියෙන්නේ? අචිනි. හරි පුතේ, your answers are correct. All are correct. Himansa, very good putte. Well done. No, not Himansa. Nimnara, Nimnara. Nimnara, very good putte. Well done. විනාඩි 5ක් දෙන්නම් ඈ. මම අපේ පොඩි කෙනාට සනිපින බෙහෙත් ටික පොවලා එන්න ටක් ගන්න. එතකල් හදන්න විනාඩි 5ක් දෙනවා ඈ. දැන් නම් හදමුනේ. පුතේ, let's take the velocity, no, mechanical advantage. Mechanical advantage equals load divided by effort. දැන් කියන්න බලන්න. What is the load?
1000 newtons.
1000 newtons. Yes, Yoshita, well done. Your answers are correct. All are correct. 1000. What is the effort? The force we applied?
250 newtons.
Yes, okay. Then the mechanical advantage becomes 4. Mechanical advantage becomes 4. Then let's move to the velocity ratio. Velocity ratio. It is the displacement of effort divided by displacement of load. ඔන්න පුතේ මේ දේ මෙතනින් ඉගෙන ගන්න. This is an inclined plane, no? Here is the object. We have to move the object up to this by using our applied force. අපි දුන්න force එකෙන් මෙයාව අරන් මෙතෙන්න යන්න ඕනේ. So it is this is the displacement of effort. මේ තමයි අපේ effort එක ගියපු දුර. හරි, load එක මෙතන තියෙන්නේ. Finally it is lifted up to here. So vertical height it is lifted up. It is this. Then පුතේ හොඳට කියවලා බලන්න. The object is lifted up. So it is the displacement of load. It is 1 meter. Displacement of effort. අපි මෙන්න මේ wooden plank එක දිගේ තල්ලු කරගෙන යන්නේ. එහෙනම් the length of the inclined plane is the displacement of what?
Effort.
Effort. Then the velocity ratio becomes, what is the answer?
5.
එතකොට මේ length what is the displacement of effort? It is not given. You can't say like that, Pute. The length of the inclined plane is the displacement of effort. Here is the vertical height. It is the displacement of load, Pute. Those are the things can be varied from simple machines, one type to another. එක වර්ගයකින් තව වර්ගයකට ඒ වගේ පොඩි වෙනස්කම් තියෙනවා. හොඳද? දැන් අපි එමු work input එකට පුතේ. Work input එකට අදාළ වෙන්නේ කවුද? Effort
by
displacement of effort. Effort කීයද? 250
newtons.
Then 5 meters. So what is the answer, Pute?
1250 newton meters.
Very good girl. 1250 newton meters is the answer. Then work output, Pute. Work output. එහෙනම් load එකට අදාළයි. දැන් ආයේ කටපාඩම්වත් කරන්න ඕනේ නැහැ. Displacement of load. The load is පුතේ
100 Newton.
1000 meters is the load. Displacement of load is what?
1
It is-
meter.
Yes, 1 meter. Then the answer becomes පුතේ 1000
1000 Newton meters.
Newton meters. Yes, done. Hari, this is the work input. This is the work output. Hari. So the last one we have to find is the
Efficiency.
efficiency. Pute, there are the two ways, no? By using work input and work output, you can calculate it. Otherwise, එහෙම නැත්තම්
Mechanical ability divided by velocity ratio into 100%.
I think it is the most easiest way, no? The simplification is easy, no? Then simplify කරගන්න එකනේ අපිට තියෙන ලොකුම වැඩේ පුතේ. ඉතින් මේ මොකටද මේ 1000 values දාගෙන දඟලන්න එක අතකින් නේද? අතන තියෙන්නේ they are the two answers with one digit. එක ඉලක්කමක උත්තර තියෙන්නේ නේද? හරි. එහෙනම් මොකක් කරගන්න පුළුවන්ද පුතේ? Let's Daddy oh. Amma හරි පුතේ efficiency ඔන්න හොයමු අපි mechanical advantage. කීයද ආවේ 4 no? Velocity ratio 5. Then the 100% පුතේ. So what will be the answer? Here 20 into 4 times
80%.
80%. Hari. Now are they okay පුතේ? I think they are easy for you now. The levers and the inclined planes. The same equations are going on. එකම equations පහම තමයි පුතේ හයම තමයි යන්නේ. හරි ඊළඟ එක්කෙනාට පොඩ්ඩක් වැඩේ වෙනස් වෙනවා. කාටද?
Yes, teacher.
පුතේ පොඩ්ඩක් මේ ලැප් එකේ මොකක් හරි ස්ටක් වෙලා තියෙන්නේ. හරි. මම ඇහෙනව නේද? ඒක හරියනකන් චුට්ටක් මෙහෙම කරමු ඈ. Can you hear me?
Yes, teacher. Yes, teacher.
Yes. Hari. Puteh එහෙනම් ඔන්න we have completed the question there. I am going to show a small video about the inclined planes, Puteh. Hari. Let's watch it later. Then let's move to the next one. Wheel and axle. Third one. Third simple machine, wheel and axle. Wheel and axle. Wheel and axle. Hari. Puteh, when we consider this simple machine, there is a wheel. Is it okay? Here is the place we have to apply the force is the wheel. The axle is fixed to it. ඒකට තමයි පුතේ axle එක සම්බන්ධ වෙන්නේ. තේරුණාද මම කියන එක? There is a wheel. හරි. We supply the force to the wheel. Effort එක දෙන්නේ පුතේ අපි wheel එකට. ඒ wheel එකට සම්බන්ධ වෙලා ඉන්න කෙනා තමයි axle. By the axle the work is done. We apply the force to the effort. Think about the steering wheel, Pute. In a vehicle, we rotate the wheel of the steering wheel. With that, the axle is rotating. A force එකත් එක්ක axle එක rotate වෙලා පුතේ අපිට ඕන කරන වැඩේ කරලා දෙනවා. හරි, the very good example for this is Pute. The very good example for this is windlass. Have you heard about this windlass? What is that? Kawuda Pute? You diagram is given in the figure 15-18 there. 15යි 18 දීලා තියෙනවා නේද figure එක? හරි. ඒකේ තියෙනවා පුතේ ඔන්න බලන්න handle කියලා කොටසක්. හරි. It is used to හරි. the handle. හරි. පුතේ දැන් මෙන්න මේකට සම්බන්ධ කරලා තියෙන handle එකකට තමයි අපි force එක දෙන්නේ. හරි. When turning the handle, it moves in a circular path. So let's we take it as a wheel. අපි එයාව තමයි එතකොට wheel කියලා ගන්නෙ. හරි. This is used to, they are used in the mines. පතල් වල පාවිච්චි වෙන්නේ. හරි. Here by using a rope, the bucket is hung there. සිංහලෙන් කියන්නේ windlass. Hari. Then when we rotate the one cycle of the wheel, hari, similar to its circumference, this axle is also rotates. දැන් මේ axle එකේ දැන් මේ දාලා තියෙන string එකට bucket එකක් හයි කරලා තියෙනවා. දැන් හිතන්නකෝ බලන්න අපි මෙයාව වම් පැත්තට කරකවන. Then the rope becomes loosened and the bucket goes into the mine. Then the goods are loaded into this. Then the wheel should be rotated in the opposite direction. Then the wheel should be rotated in the opposite direction. Then what will happen? The bucket comes up. Is it okay? It is very easy to transport the things up and down, Pute. ඉහළ පහළ අරගෙන යන්න බොහොම ලේසි වැඩක්. ඊළඟ දේ තමයි පුතේ when we apply the effort to the wheel පුතේ, we can see that its circumference is high than the circumference of the axle පුතේ. එහෙනම් wheel එකෙන් එක turn එකක් යනකොට මොකද වෙන්නේ? What can you say about the rotation of the axle there? What can you say about the rotation of the axle there?
The axle is rotated several times.
several times පුතේ. එතකොට අපිට සැලකිය යුතු දුර ප්‍රමාණයක් මේ බකට් එක උඩට එනවා පුතේ. අපි මෙයාට එක ටර්න් එකක් දෙන්නේ. හරි, it's a very big one. It's a larger in value. Then පුතේ as equals to that the circumference of this circular path, the same distance the bucket moves up. මෙයා ඒ හා සමානම දුරක් උඩට එනවා පුතේ. ඉතින් අපිට ඕනේ පොඩි අඩු ෆෝස් එකක් දීලා වැඩි වැඩ ප්‍රමාණයක් කරගන්නනේ. Then the පුතේ the distance moved by the load is very high. The distance moved by the load becomes very high in here. වැඩි දුරක් මෙයා ඉහළට යනවා පුතේ. ඒක තමයි අපිට මෙතනදී තියෙන වාසිය. හරි. I'll explain more things about this පුතේ. Let's write like this. අපි මෙහෙම ලියන්න පටන් ගමු. Wheel and axle is another kind of simple machine. Wheel and axle is another kind of simple machine which used to make our work easy.
Teacher, can you repeat it?
Work easy. Apute?
Teacher, आप होके आना.
The wheel and axle is another kind of simple machine. Is another kind of simple machine which we use to make our work easy. Which used to make our work easy. One more time, the wheel and axle is another kind of simple machine which make to do our work easy. ඊළඟ රූල ලියන්න පුතේ. The effort is applied to the wheel. The effort is applied to the wheel. The effort is applied to the wheel. In next sentence, පුතේ ඊළඟ රූලේ. The axle is connected to it. It means here what? The axle is connected to it. It means what?
Wheel.
Wheel. Very good, girl. Very good. හරි, wheel එකට axle එක සම්බන්ධයි පුතේ. දෙන්න වෙන වෙනම එහෙම නෙමෙයි ඉන්නේ. They are interconnected. හරි? The axle is connected to it. In next sentence, පුතේ, with the help of the rotation of the axle, if you miss anything, you have to ask, okay? With the help of the rotation of the axle, the work can be done. අදාළ කාර්ය කරන්න පුළුවන් පුතේ. The work can be done. Example ලියන්න පුතේ windlass. You have to draw පුතේ, with the help of the rotation of the axle, the work can be done. හරිද? Example is windlass.